Hey, all of my high school friends, how are you? Hope you're doing well. What are we talking about today? We're talking about confidence. Confidence. Confidence, by definition, is one's belief in their ability to succeed. It is a key ingredient to being a successful leader or just being a successful person. Confidence. Do you believe in your ability to succeed? Now, oftentimes you hear adults say, believe. You got to believe to be successful. You got to believe, you got to believe, you got to believe. I even told you that at the beginning of the program. But I was clear to point out that it's not just believing in believing. So when you have confidence or the belief in your ability to succeed, it has to be rooted in something. In this email, I've given you a questionnaire that you can begin to fill out. And it's going to give you some things to be confident in. You see, to grow your confidence, I think you have to focus on your abilities. Focus on what you can do. Not worry about what you can't do. All studies show and all research shows that confident people make better choices. Confident people have better mental strategies. Confident people overcome adversity. Confident people try harder when they stumble in reaching their goals. Confident people are more likely to succeed. Now, that doesn't mean you're arrogant. That doesn't mean you're loud and boisterous necessarily. That doesn't mean that you think you're better than someone else. All it means is you believe in your ability to succeed at whatever the chosen endeavor. So how can I build confidence? Well, I've given you some tips in this email. But simply put, when I make choices that will move me towards my goal, I build confidence. As an athlete, when I put in extra time in practice, I build confidence in that skill. When I'm a dancer, I put extra time in the dance studio, I build confidence in my ability to hit that one step or that move. If I'm focused on academics, when I put in that extra hour of study, I feel confident that I will be able to be successful on the test. So confidence and the building of confidence is really about a choice. Choosing to do the things that you know are right, choosing to do the things that you know will move you towards your goals, your dreams, your hopes, or your aspirations, and choosing to be good with others. Yeah, here's the funny thing. When I know I'm doing right by others, that also builds my confidence. When I take of myself and give to others and ask nothing in return, that builds my confidence, my belief in my ability to succeed. So this confidence thing, which stumbles so many young people, is not a mystery. It's not a mystery. It's kind of like building a wall. Each day I can make a choice of my thoughts, my words, and my actions. And just ask yourself, is the thoughts that I'm thinking right now growing my confidence or reducing it? Are the words that I'm using growing my confidence or reducing it? Are the actions that I'm taking growing my confidence or reducing it? Remember, growing my ability, my belief in my ability to succeed. When I make poor choices, I lessen my belief in my ability to succeed. When I say things that aren't in alignment with my values and principles, or I say things to hurt other people or hurt myself, I'm going to diminish my belief in my ability to succeed. And when I think thoughts that are negative, where I beat myself up and I talk to myself in such a way that I would never talk to a friend or to a precious little child, then I diminish my confidence, my ability, my belief in my ability to succeed. It's a key ingredient of continuously improving, a key ingredient to be an effective leader. Check out the little survey, take it, read through the information in the email, and we'll talk to you again soon. Take care, everybody.